You may want to take the hands just gently onto the knees or having them face upwards. So whatever feels good. Just making sure that you're nice and comfy. You may even want to sit on a blanket. So just as long as you feel comfortable for the next 5 minutes or so as we stay seated. And just finding just a natural rhythm of your breath in and out through the nose. So welcome, yogis, to your relax and restore. So this evening I've chosen quite a calming class, and we'll finish off with a yoga Nidra, which is a deep sleep meditation. But as much as possible, trying to stay awake. So just gradually letting go of whatever's going on outside of your space. Just allowing it to fade away. Just while you bring yourself gently to the mat for your practice. So just allow the next hour or so for deep relaxation, letting go of any expectations, letting go of that mind chatter. And just begin to enjoy the relaxing experience. You're free from all your responsibilities. Just put them aside just for the next hour. And when you find that the mind wanders, you just keep bringing it back to the rhythm of your breath. So in and out, through the nose. And maybe you notice as you breathe this way, the body begin to relax. Just feeling your sit bones, your bottom grounding down, just connecting with the ground below you. Maybe you'd like to envision that there are roots that are attached to the bottom, or the parts that are placed gently down on the ground, allowing those roots to begin to make their way down towards the core of the earth. Pulling down, feeling grounded, but at the same time releasing any tension through those roots that connect to the core. And as they make their way down to the core, they just begin to dissolve. So feeling yourself connected, secure and safe. So you breathe in through your nose, and as you breathe out, you release that tension leaving the body. Just noticing that natural rhythm. And just still keeping the eyes closed. Let us gently take the hands to our heart center, Anjali Mudra. And we'll begin our yin restorative. We're just going to take the hands. We're taking right arm. I'm going to bind it just behind the back of the body. And then if you like, taking that left hand, and we're just going to hold on to that right hand. That's it. So you take right arm all the way around, and then left hand holds the right. If you don't want to hold hands, just let the left one go and just binding the arm, or just release arms beside the body. So if you are clasping the hands, well, either way, just going to, on your exhale, take your left ear towards that left shoulder. So we're going to stretch down the right side of the neck. Just seeing whether you can keep the heart open, but relax the shoulders away from the ears. So you can modify. If you like, just take the hands beside the body and gently taking the head towards that left shoulder. So this is supposed to be quite a calming practice, especially because it's in the evening. So the longer we stay in each posture, the more we're able to lengthen through the muscles and increase our flexibility and release tension over time, rather than force, and letting go of any force that would defeat the purpose. Just ease your way in. And just relaxing a little more with each exhale. Just notice the face relaxing, your lips, so staying with your breath. It's going to begin to transition to the opposite side. So on your exhale, releasing the arms beside the body, so both of them down. And inhale, draw your head back to center. This time binding that left arm on the inhale. Taking right hand onto the left if you like, or both out beside the body. And then we're taking our head down towards right shoulder. So again, keeping the heart open, spine nice and long. And again, you can sit up on a blanket if you like. So the longer, the more beneficial. So our first few postures will be shorter than usual, and we'll get into some deep stretching. We'll release any tension from the shoulders. Just bring your attention again to the breath. So you're inhaling through the nose. And then notice as you exhale again, the roots that are connected to the body connected to the core and just releasing the tension. Just relaxing. Letting go with each breath. In and out through your nose. If the mind wanders off, just bringing it back to the rhythm of your breath, or maybe even the sensations in your body. Notice this time whether you feel the tension in the same areas as on the other side. And let's gently, on your next inhale, keeping the eyes closed, let's draw the head back to center and we'll release the hands. You may want to take them just gently onto the knees. And we just come into our rebound. So it means we're just going to sit just with a nice long spine. Maybe just tilt the chin forward slightly. And our rebound is to just allow that lengthening through the spine, the areas that we compressed. Just feeling the subtleties as you neutralize the body. And then those areas that are compressed are nourished. So let us gently just keep the hands where they are, just opening the eyes. We're just going to come into our Baddha Konasana, or our butterfly pose, just for maybe 2 minutes. So we can either take the feet together, taking the legs quite long or away from the body. So just connecting through the feet. Hands can either be on the shins or around the feet. If you do have props, you may even want to place a pillow or a bolster just on the legs, as you may want to make it more of a restorative posture. So you're just resting the body gently on a prop, can even be a block. But if not, we're going to keep the hands grounded around the feet or the shins. We'll inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then on your exhale, we're gently rounding through the spine and taking our head towards the feet. So it doesn't mean you need to go all the way down. If you are wanting a deeper stretch, the other option would be drawing your heels towards the groin, keeping the spine nice and long. And then on your exhale, folding forward, so you're keeping the spine long and the legs are going a little bit deeper down towards the ground. So that would be a deeper posture. If you're wanting to just open up gradually, just staying with your Baddha Konasana. So it means you come to your edge. So wherever you're feeling something, then you gently ease off, and then it's time and stillness if you can. So the hardest thing is to stop the mind ticking over. So just allow yourself just to bring your attention either to your breath or the sensations in the body. in and out through the nose. Just feel as though the natural force of gravity is just letting go, so you're not holding tension in the neck, shoulders, arms, just letting go completely. So here we have the opportunity just to stimulate the calming part of the nervous system. And before we go further into our practice, so it just allows us to really loosen up through the muscles, releasing tension. And the safest way is just finding your edge, so never coming into 100%, come into 50%, and then gradually ease into it within maybe 3 minutes. And you'll notice as you do, you'll deepen much more than you would forcefully. You go much deeper. For those that don't always feel something in this posture, any that are like this, you can actually take a block under the feet as well and raise the feet gently off the ground as well. So it's just another option. Modify just to suit your practice and how you're feeling today. And just let go of any expectations, just enjoy the relaxation. Just allow yourself to find that stillness. You can also loop the arms through and under the legs if you like, to draw yourself a little bit further. But just remember, if you are taking a yin option, you're just finding your edge. So it means it will change over time. So once you've been in posture for a certain amount of time, you won't feel as much engagement. So that's when you go a little bit deeper and deeper. Bringing yourself back to your breath. And let us gently just begin taking 3 breaths just to allow ourselves to begin to come out of posture in our own time. So you're in and out through the nose, and on your last breath, you're just gently drawing the spine nice and long. That's it. Just staying just with a long spine just for a moment, just to find that neutralization through the spine. We're in and out through the nose. And then we'll gently just take the hands onto the knees, drawing the knees in towards each other. But we'll just take the feet just gently out towards the edges of your mat, taking the hands down. And then I'm just going to windscreen wipe the legs. So just coming into just a little bit of a twist through the spine. So just with your own rhythm, nice and slowly, or quickly, whatever feels good. But just trying to really draw the legs down nice and far. Just remembering to exhale as you draw the legs down. We inhale as we lengthen, exhale to deepen. So nice and easy. Let's draw knees back together. We're actually going to come onto the hands and knees just for a little while. So taking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees in our tabletop. So we take the thumbs just to the outside. So nice alignment would be taking the thumbs just to the outside edge of your shoulders. Spreading the fingers wide, so we take index finger forward. Alright, so we're going to ground down through the hands, coming through a few rounds of our cat and cow, just so we can lengthen through the spine and loosen. So we press down, and on the inhale, looking up. And on your exhale, rounding through the spine, tucking the chin towards the sternum. Really lift through the upper part of the spine, thoracic. So in your own rhythm, you inhale as you look up, drop the belly, and exhale, round through the spine. So going nice and slowly, working through each part of the spine. And as you tuck the chin, really push away from the ground. Just finding your version. You're welcome to even modify, taking the hands, tips of the fingers down on the ground, or even fists. So it really just depends on how you're feeling. So we're going to come back to a neutral spine. Take the hands flat again. So we'll find length in the spine as we inhale, and then on your exhale, we're going to begin to walk the hands forward into our melting heart or puppy pose. So we spread the fingers wide. You can either keep the arms in line with the shoulders or even slightly take them out. So you need to just be really mindful of the spine here. So just to begin with, you may want to take the gaze down towards the mat, and then eventually drawing the gaze forward, unless you deepen the posture straight away. So it's completely up to you. It really depends on your own edge, your own practice. So ideally we're looking to lengthen through the arms, lengthen through the spine. So the shoulders drop down, the chest drops down. So you feel a nice long line at the back of the body. And if you ever find that this is too intense, you can just come back into your child's pose. So you take the pelvis towards the feet. So just make it your own. And lengthen out through the arms. So you're still trying to engage through the hands, gripping down, lifting the arms. But then allow the head to gently fall between the arms. If you like to intensify, again, you're coming up onto the tips of the fingers. And then on your exhale, drawing the head down, further down between the arms. So you should feel it through the shoulder blades, the back of the body. So remember, you shouldn't feel any pain. So just ease out if you've gone too far, too quickly. And feel free to come into child's pose at any time. Stay with your breath in and out through the nose. Just on your exhale, if you haven't already, we're going to ground down through the hands and just begin to slide back into our child's pose for a moment. You may want to take the arms alongside the body instead, so reaching them back towards the feet. So feeling the rebound. So whatever areas you've worked, now we release and just allow the flowing energy, chi, prana, work through the body. Let's, on your next inhale, nice and slowly, just begin to roll through the spine, coming up again, or now to a more of a kneeling position. So we'll come up onto the knees and just being careful, we're going to step the right leg forward to the right edge of the mat. So we're taking knee right above ankle, and then maybe even taking that right foot 45 degrees, so taking it out towards the edges of the room. So you can here, you can use props to hold on to. If not, we're going to take both hands to the inside of that right leg, grounding it down. So we're going to start nice and gentle, just here. If you do have props like a pillows or blankets, you may even want to rest on those props. If not, just grounding down, again, through the hands, finding nice length through that back leg if you like. So you can even tuck left toes under slightly and draw the knee back, so you're coming into a deeper stretch, like a bit of a half split. So coming to your edge, so just where you're feeling something. And then easing off slightly. And then over time, you may want to draw forearms down towards the mat, but remember, it's your own practice. So you may not want to come all the way down today. Just make it your own. Or you can even modify it by taking right foot on the blade. So you're taking right leg slightly out to right side, and then placing right hand on the right knee. So you're coming into an opening. So remember, work with your breath. in and out through the nose. You'll deepen your flexibility if you allow yourself to gradually move into position. If you go too deeply too quickly, you can tear muscles. But again, everyone's edge will be different. So think about each posture, not by visually how you see it, but how it feels. And if you are taking the option of more of a restorative, you're really just using any props that you have to support the body. So we're just going to stay 2 minutes on either side, just so we can get into our meditation as well. Noticing whether your attention has wandered, bringing it back to the sensations in the body. Let's take 5 breaths this time, just to allow us to complete our 5 breaths in our own time. And then we're going to ground down through the hands, finding long arms. We're going to press down through the hands. And then if you like, if it's in your practice, you can take that right leg back if you need to just work your way out of it a little gentler, just taking right hand around that right foot and then gently stepping back. So we'll just take some big circles, so ground down through the hands and then sweeping the body in big circles, just so you're pushing down through the groin, stretching it out. Well done. Back in the opposite direction. And then we'll come back onto our knees. So just gently walking the hands back on the inhale. And then we're going to step that left leg forward this time. So taking knee again right on top of the ankle. Then taking hands on your exhale just on the inside of that left foot. Again, turning left foot out towards the corners. So we take hands under the shoulders. And again, if you want a deeper stretch through that right leg, you're just tucking the toes under through that right leg and taking the knee further away. So again, finding your length through the spine on your inhale, and then gently on your exhale, finding your edge. So whatever that may be. So closing the eyes. So finding your edge, easing off slightly. Just want to ease your way in. As soon as you go there quickly, it sends messages or signals to the brain that the body's in trouble, so it will automatically tense up. So you need to trick it a little Just ease your way in. So just 2 minutes on this side, and then we'll come into our meditation. Noticing the differences on both sides of the body. So again, whenever we bring our attention either to the sensations in the body or the breath, this means we're taking it away from our own mind chatter. So yin or restorative helps us just pay attention to what's going on in our bodies. So we really have to stay active with each of the postures that we come into. Well done. Let us again take our 5 breaths, and just after your last breath, you begin to ground down through the hands, finding nice long arms. So once you've found length through the spine and the arms are nice and long, you can, if you like, draw that left leg back to meet the right, or again you can take that left hand around the left leg. Let's just, on your exhale, draw the body in an anti-clockwise direction, so big circles again, just to stretch out. And then we're going to gently just draw ourselves back to neutral. I'm going to find our little blankies and come down onto the spine, or whatever comfortable. You may want to come into a seat, whatever you like, but any position that's going to allow you to keep warm, stay nice and still. You might want pillows, whatever you like. So just finding your comfort. You may want to turn the lights off, or put an eye pillow or a blanket over the eyes. So we'll begin again, closing the mouth and just finding a natural rhythm in and out through your nose. So our next part of our class is our Yoga Nidra, our yogic sleep. Usually 1 hour of Yoga Nidra is equivalent to 4 hours sleep. So it allows us to really find complete relaxation and healing to both the body and the mind. So the idea in our Yoga Nidra is to try and stay awake if you can. It takes us into the subconscious, where we are able to plant positive seeds. We get to the point where we're almost asleep, and that's when we're able to find the benefits if we try and stay awake. Because we know the mind is powerful in how we feel, both mentally and physically. It allows us to go into our subconscious mind. Bringing more calm and healing. Out of all of the meditations, Yoga Nidra is one of the most profound relaxations, going through different parts of the body. The idea is just to let go of any expectations. Just allow it to be exactly as it is. And all you really need to do is just follow the prompts. So if you are laying down, you may even want to take your right hand to your belly and the left hand to your chest. It's up to you. Just give yourself a moment here just to tune in and notice your breath. Noticing whether you're exhausted, whether you're relaxed. Just check in with how you're feeling. And then begin to let go of those labels, allowing them not to exist, just letting them go. Letting go of things like, I'm so tired, or I'm so worried. Let go of the words, of what those words mean, and their connotations. And instead just really tune into how your body is feeling with no labels. Does your right hip feel heavier on the floor than your left? Or the buttocks if you are seated? Do your shoulders feel achy? Or does your jaw feel tired? What's physically happening? Without judgment or labeling, just really be in your body. Begin to inhale and feel your belly rise. And then as you exhale, just let gravity take more of you. Inhale to the belly, the ribs, chest, and fill up. Breathe in big. And as you exhale, think surrender. Inhale big. Exhale, just think release. You can be breathing out of your nose or even your mouth if you choose. Inhale and exhale, surrender. And again we inhale, and as you exhale, surrender. Challenge yourself to inhale maybe a little more than you normally would. And then as you exhale, just let it go, sigh it out. Again, inhale. Extend your inhale. And then as you exhale, letting it go. Now just allow the breath to do whatever it does naturally, not trying to change the rhythm in any way. Just turn it off to be taken over by itself. Feel your heels on the ground. Or notice that part of the body as it makes contact with the mat or the floor below you. I want you to feel your right heel. So send your awareness into your right heel without moving it. You're still bringing your attention to this area, and just notice the awareness in the heels. Feel the sole of the right foot holding your awareness at the top of the right foot, and send your awareness into your big toe of the right foot. Feel your big toe of the right foot, and send your awareness into the second toe of the right foot, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the pinky toe. Send your awareness to the right foot as a whole, and let gravity have more of it. Think, let it go. Send your awareness to the right calf, and feel the front of the lower leg, your shin, and send your awareness to the back of the lower leg, where the calf is in contact with the floor, or even with the contact with the hamstring if you're seated. Bring your awareness to the right knee, imagining the knee just softening and unwinding as if you could screw your kneecap off. Allow the tissue instantly to relax, slacken, and feel your awareness in your right knee. Bring your awareness to the right thigh bone. Feel the front of the right thigh. Feel the back of the right thigh. where it is in contact with the ground. Holding your awareness to the whole right thigh. Just think, let it go. Send your awareness into the right buttock, where it is in contact with the floor. Think of gravity, more of your seat. Say to the right side, let go. Bring your attention now to your left side and feel the left sit bone heavily grounding down, and say to the left seat, let go. Bring your attention to your left thigh. Feel the top of the left thigh and the bottom of the right thigh. Feel them apart and then together. Tell the left thigh to get heavier. Let gravity have you. Say to the left thigh, let go. And then bring your awareness to your left knee. Imagine the whole knee softening. Tissues receive more slack, more space. Maybe visualize the kneecap gently coming off the body. Say to the left knee, just say, let go. And then bring your awareness to your left shin, top of the lower leg. Bring your awareness to your left calf. Feel the top and bottom of your legs separately. Then bring your awareness to them together. Say to the lower leg, let go. Feel the left heel on the ground. Let it be heavy. Feel the sole of the left foot, top of the left foot. Say to the left foot, let go. Send your awareness into your right, your second toe, third toe. Feel your awareness in your fourth toe. Feel your awareness in your pinky toe. And say to the whole left foot, let go. Feel both legs completely relaxed. Bring your awareness to your belly. I want you to imagine your stomach just unraveling. So often we talk about anxiety and stomachs being in knots. Just imagine your stomach getting larger, more relaxed again, slack coming into all the tissues and muscles and the organs. Feel this happen under your left or right hand. If you still have the hand on your belly, visualize the stomach uncoiling, tissues uncoiling, getting more slack. Visualize the stomach. Let go. Bring your attention to the back of your neck. I want you to gently think of lengthening the back of your head so that the back of your skull lengthens away from your heart, just so gently, so slightly. So maybe your chin dips slightly. From here, take the palms to the left and right of your body. Let the palms drop down to the floor. Face them upwards if they're not already, and bring your energy and your awareness into your right shoulder. Let it get heavier with gravity. Say, relax. Bring your awareness to the right bicep, top of the bicep. Let gravity have your upper arm. Think, relax. Right upper arm where it is in contact with the floor or the mat, the wall. Bring your awareness to your right elbow and relax. Right forearm, relax. Bring your awareness to the right wrist. Then think, relax. Bring your awareness into the palm of the right hand. Bring your awareness into the back of the right hand and feel and hold your whole hand in your awareness. Bring your awareness to the right thumb, second finger, middle finger, right finger, pinky finger. Feel your whole palm. Think, relax. Feel the whole right side of your body. Let it unwind, uncoil, get heavier. Relax. Bring your awareness to your left shoulder. Feel it heavy. Take your awareness to your left bicep. Feel the top of your arm and the bottom of your upper arm. So your whole upper left arm is relaxed. Left forearm, relax. Bring your energy to your left wrist and relax. Bring your awareness to your left palm and relax. Bring your energy to the back of the left palm and let the whole left hand now completely relax. Bring your awareness into your left thumb, in the left, fourth finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Feel the whole left hand in your awareness and relax. Left arm, relax. Left side of body, let it get heavier. Unravel and relax. Visualize more space now appearing between all of the organs in your body, so everything's floating a little bit further apart. Let gravity continue to sink down, get heavier and heavier, without manipulating the breath too much. Just as you breathe out, see if you can find space where you don't really need to breathe in again for a couple of moments. Feel the body weighted down. Bring your attention to your right eye and relax the space behind your eye. Give your energy to the left eye. Relax the eye, but also the space behind the left eye. Feel your left cheekbone relax. Left cheekbone relaxed. Feel your lips and jaw slacken as they relax. Feel the back of your head on the floor or just upright, and just think, relax. Feel the space between your eyebrows, third eye center. Say, relax. Now visualize on the screen of your mind just the following things for a few seconds each. The color blue. Looking out the window, seeing the snowfall on a snowy day. A baby laughing. The sun shining. You smiling. The color purple. Just feel yourself and let yourself be held in the most nourishing ocean, vastness, where everything is uncoiled, loose, free, slack, supported, at peace, and tell your entire body to completely relax. Allow yourself to feel heavy, like lead. Feel like you're being bathed. Cultivate the subtle sense your body is recharging, refueling, just held in this healing space, whether it's the ocean or light, whatever you would like to visualize, whatever you would like to visualize, you are supported, suspended, recharging, refueling. Take the next 20 breaths just to refuel as much as possible. Imagine every part recovered, refueling, every cell refueling and renewing, every thought you've ever thought renewing and turning into something much more gentle. Every body part recovering, refueling, every cell refueling and renewing, every thought you've ever known, ever thought renewing, everything so much more gentle, renewed. May want to stay exactly where you are. Without interruption to your body, just gently begin to bring yourself back to the space, back to your body. You may want to deepen the breath, bringing life back in but not trying to wake too much, just staying nice and relaxed. You're welcome to stay where you are, or maybe you'd like to bring some gentle movement to the fingers or the toes. Any movement that will allow you to gently wake up. You may like to stretch gently through the arms or the legs. And just in your own time, you may want to hug the knees in towards the chest, or even grounding down through the feet and sweeping the legs from side to side. So just bringing some movement into your lower spine. Just a little massage after laying down. And when you feel ready, taking your legs down to your favorite side if you are on your spine. And just take a few moments to give thanks to yourself for arriving on the mat for your practice. Knowing how important it is to find that stillness to rejuvenate. And then when you feel ready, just in your own time, you may want to keep the eyes closed if you can. We just bring ourselves up to a comfortable seat. Or as I mentioned, you're welcome to stay laying down. We're going to take the hands to Anjali Mudra at the heart. And we'll finalize our meditation or our practice with one round of Om if you'd like to join me. So we'll inhale to Om, so inhale. We'll take the hands to eyebrow center and bow forward to our internal selves. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May there be peace, may there be peace, may there be peace. Namaste.